Greetings, welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Those of you joining in for the first time, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great and fantastic day. I am Tara, and on my channel I share recipes for a healthier way of eating and also tips. Today on the menu I will be making smoked herring with carrots. Yes guys, carrots I said. So into a pot with boiling water, I added 2 smoked herring, and I will leave this to boil until the smoked herring, you would actually see the smoked herring swollen, and sometimes it crack open. So I will leave this here for about 5 to 10 minutes. So I'll be checking in on this, guys. I'm checking in on my smoked herring after 10 minutes, and as you can see, it has cracked open. This is finished boiling, guys. Excuse, that's the steam causing that. So I will turn the stove off and remove the smoked herring and place it into a bowl with some water and allow it to cool. Then I will clean the smoked herring. So smoked herring takes a really long time to clean. So off the camera, I will clean the smoked herring, removing all the small bones. And then I will come back on here, guys. So after boiling my smoked herring, I allowed it to cool, and then I took off all the small bones that I possibly could. Yeah. In the smoked herring, there was some eggs, and I love the eggs, so I took it out. I'll be using this also. And something about the smoked herring bone that I love. Anytime I make smoked herring, I just love to have that bone on my plate. I just love to suck on it. Guys, join me as I go through the process of making my smoked herring with carrots, guys. So for my smoked herring with carrots, these are the ingredients that I will be using. Of course, smoked herring. I love the eggs, so I'll be using that and the bone. Yeah. I'll be using a piece of this carrots. It's very big, so I'll use about quarter. A piece of red bell pepper. A piece of hot pepper. I chose green so that I wouldn't get it mixed up with the red on this bell pepper. I love the taste of shadow benny, so I will be using about 3 leaves of shadow benny. I'll be using half of this red onion. And to wash my smoked herring, I will be using a piece of this lime to put some lime juice and get that smoked herring taste off. Yeah, so join me. So I'll put the lime cup side up like this and squeeze into my smoked herring. And I'll give this a rinse. I didn't put the eggs in here because I don't want the eggs mashing up. I want the eggs to kind of remain in chunks. Yeah. So now I will rinse this, and then I will come and chop my onions and peppers and shadow benny to make this carrots and the smoked herring. I think I said it wrong. Smoked herring and carrots. So because the pieces in the smoked herring got so fine, I use a strainer to squeeze the water off from the smoked herring. You want to get all that water off the smoked herring. So my smoked herring is done washing, guys. This is what it looks like. I just did 2 smoked herring because this is very time consuming to take the bones off the smoked herring. Yeah. And this is just for 2 persons. Yeah? is how fine the smoker end got when I washed it. I will start by dicing one small red onion. Smoker with carrots, guys. I have always been making this. The reason why I made this is because with the tomato in the smoker, if you put that between roti or bake or bread, it gets soggy. But with the carrots, you don't get that. Yeah, your sandwich will remain good. Your roti will remain good. It won't get soggy. Unlike if you were to put tomatoes. Yeah. So I'm dicing this very small because I will add this towards the end to my tomato. Why am I saying tomato? To my carrots and smoked herring. Yeah. You know, you want to add something to your smoked herring, but you do not want that sogginess that you would get from the tomato. So this is the reason why I have been doing the carrots and the smoked herring. Yeah, and one of my colleagues saw me, you know, and she smelled the smoked herring. I offered her a piece, and she liked it so much. She said, you know, I never ever thought about pairing carrots and smoked herring. She said she would try it. She enjoyed it so much. So I decided to share this recipe on my channel. Yeah. So you guys can try this, especially, you know, if you want to put it in a piece of nice sada roti or a fry bake or even bread. You can have this also with rice and dal. Yeah, anything you can have this with. But the main reason why I started to make this is because I did not want to get that sogginess from the tomato. But I also wanted to have something in my smoker ring as well. Yeah. So this is the reason why I came up with this. So my onions is all chopped. I diced it very small. Now for my carrots, this carrots is already washed. This is the amount of carrots that I will be using. So I will be grating this carrots on the fat side. Yeah. So I'll just push the onion aside and grate this here. Guys, let me know if you have ever tried making smoked herring with carrots. I will now cut the bell pepper. Part of the inner part, I will use that as well. Yeah. There was a small pepper growing inside of it. Yeah. Guys, give this a try. If you love smoked herring, this is something you should try. Right, and finally, my shadow Benny. What am I saying? I have a piece of hot pepper to cut. I'll be using green color hot pepper, a green piece. because I don't want it to get mixed up with the red bell pepper. So I will finally chop 3 leaves of shadow benny. Shadow benny is optional, but I love the taste of shadow benny, so I'm just adding it. Yeah. You can use scythe as well. You're chopping it, right? We're not adding any green seasoning, blended, that is, because of the water in this. You want to keep water away. You don't want to add any green seasoning with the water in this. Yeah? So that's it. My shadow benny is already chopped up there. In place of the shadow benny, you guys can use some scythe, shallot, how you guys call it, green onion. Shadow benny is just my personal preference. So guys, these are the ingredients for my smoked herring with carrots. And now I will go on to make this dish, guys. So to my pot, I will add some extra virgin olive oil. I'm adding more oil than I usually cook with. That's because when you fry smoked herring, it takes a lot of oil, yeah? I will add my smoked herring in here, guys. I'll give this a stir. I will add the red bell pepper this time and the hot pepper. Smoked herring does take a bit of oil, so I'm adding some more of that extra virgin olive oil. The bone that I love so much, I added it now, and the eggs from the smoked herring. I'll give this a mix. It smells so good. Guys, can you smell the smoked herring? Smoked herring has a unique scent to it. Eh? Smoked herring is something, is either you love it or you don't love it. You hate it. Yeah, I love smoked herring. I will now go in with the red onions. Give that a mix. The grated carrots goes in here now. Don't want to overcook the carrots, so that's why I added it towards the end. And my last ingredient would be the shadow benny. Yeah. I leave this for about 1 minute and then I'll turn the stove off. I'll turn the stove off now. It's done, guys. If you want some more oil into this, because smoke herring does absorb the oil, you can add at this stage, but I'll leave mine like this. Yeah. So this is my smoke herring with carrots, guys. It's all done. So let me plate some and come and do a taste test for you guys. So let me do the taste test, guys. As you can see, it's not soggy. There's not a whole bunch of oil in here. It's not salty. I can get the flavor of that shadow benny in there, which I love. Yeah, I love the eggs as well. It remains crunchy. The carrots did not melt away. Yeah, it still has some texture in it. So with this now, the smoke herring and carrots, you can put this between your sada roti or fry bake or even bread. And when you do this with the carrots instead of tomato, you get a break from that smoke herring. You have something else in this and it will not get soggy. And you can enjoy this, guys, when you're out especially. This is what you want to have. If you're on the go and you want to have like a sandwich with smoke herring, but you want a little break from the smoke herring, you want something else in it, try the carrots, guys. Same thing with the roti. Try it there. You can have that. You can take it to work, that like how I did. And my roti never used to get soggy because the carrots remain, you know, the texture. I added it towards the end. Guys, give this a try. It's tasting so good. I will be having this smoke herring with carrots together with some rice and dal. Yeah. How many of you love rice and dal and smoke herring? Add some carrots to it. It's good and healthy. So guys, until we meet on another video, like and subscribe if you find my content is of any benefit to you. Much love and appreciation.